Okay, here we are with Rebecca Sachs. It's July 11th and we're in Monroe, Michigan. Bubby, I want us to talk a little bit about some of your travels. And you and Papa traveled the world together. And I'm just wondering, are there any trips or any memories from your many travels you did that stand out to you right now?
When I look back in all the trips that we've made, I don't remember all the magnificent palaces or buildings, but I remember the people that we met. And that was always the most important thing. I'll never forget once when we were in Rome. We went to a theater, and of course we couldn't understand anything they said. But coming out, we didn't know how to go to our hotel, and we stopped some young people. One of them knew the language, the other didn't, and they told us how to go. And we said goodbye. A day later, I see the same fellow, and he's carrying a Gucci bag. He works for Gucci's, so we had a long talk with him. We met him the next day, and he invited us to his parents' home.
Wow.
So we saw him, and then we came back 9 years later. We saw the same person again.
So you kept in touch those
We
9 years.
And I'll never forget, we were in Venezuela once, Caracas, and we were in a pool, and some people were listening, and I said, "Is there anything wrong?" They said, "No, we're just starting to learn English." So the next day we met. There was a special tour. They came and took us out, and we spent the day with them. So I think every place I went, I always seem to meet somebody. I don't know, it just happens or what happens. So that was very nice.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
One other question is, I recall that I don't know if they're family or friends that live in South America
Oh,
that
yes.
you were in touch with, the DeMayos.
The Myers, yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about them?
Well, what happened is one year at Christmas time, a friend of mine in Monroe was observing the Christmas holiday. He said that he has a Jewish boy there, and he's supposed to go in Lansing, but he's there with a couple of kids. So he brought him over, and I said to the man that brought him, maybe we can take him with us, because we were going to Cleveland for a bar mitzvah. So they called the Youth for Understanding, and the boy went with us. And then all the time he lived in Lansing, he would keep coming to our house all the time. Well, later on, his brother was in someplace in Detroit, and the brother kept coming. And later on, the parents came. The father was an executive, and he went to Ford Motor Company. The wife was a college teacher, and we became very good friends. And actually, we went to Chile when we met them.
And I corresponded with them
Yes.
over email
That's right.
because didn't their daughter or
Someone's
granddaughter
getting married
invited
or
you
something,
to a
yeah.
wedding?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Thank you.